Alright, hello everybody and welcome back to our supermarket. It's been a little while for me. I don't know how much delay there will be for what you guys are seeing, but we've got some new products. We've got some powdered sugar here, candy. I moved this row over, so now we have a few rows here. I don't know how these got on the floor, but the next expansion, I guess, will go that way, so we can extend our refrigerator aisle a little bit. We need more of these French fries, different eggs, tuna, cheese. I moved the water. I think I had it up here before. So one of the challenging things, that's not how you spell eggs. Here we go. There's a long-time member of this channel community, Carrie, who left a comment. I want to grab that coffee too. Thinking about it. Who said, "Hey, why don't you write these down? Write down what you need. Go through every morning. Write down what you need to buy. Then go and buy it. So you don't end up having these supply chain issues and upset customers." And that's really good advice. That would probably be how I would play if I wasn't creating content and I was just, trying to play super efficiently. I would make sure that the store is completely stocked every morning before I even open the place. And, I could do that even without writing stuff down. I could just make sure that I get everything ordered. What is that bread we need? Oh yeah, we have 2 different types of bread now also. But at the same time, this game doesn't really have a reward for efficiency. It doesn't really matter. I can just put this stuff. Where did I put that? Here. I can just put this stuff in storage, and my people will refill. So we want candy, bread. Oh yeah, we got this rice now. I was in the process of moving things when I played last. We have beer in stock. We have vodka now. I thought about maybe moving the chocolate bars over by this candy. So candy, bread. What do I have on that shelf? Oh, that powdered sugar. So candy, bread, this powdered sugar, and I feel like there was one more thing I wanted to get, but we'll just go with that. So we're at a point now that, yes, we have 4 employees. These guys are not quite keeping up with what we need to do. Well, that was another comment that I appreciate, was that I zoom around a little too much and it makes you guys get dizzy. So I'll try to do better with that, but part of it is just the nature of this game. That's why I stopped doing first person on my Medieval Dynasty playthrough, was because I think it gets a little nauseating for the viewer. But with this game, there is no third person. Everything is first person. So here we are. But if I'm not trying to do everything and I just go slower in general. That guy morphed through me. If I just go slower in general, I think that makes it less difficult for you all watching. So we can take a look at the expansion prices and strategize here in a minute. So here's what storage looks like now. We've got all these shelves. I put a couple here, and it opened up this section. I'm actually going to move these down here. What is that, a steak? Yeah, that's full. Oh, I did turn the lights on. I was like, wow, it's not getting dark. But so I have this extra. Oh, what is that? I forget, and I can't click on it or it'll delete it. Couldn't find craft tongue flour. Okay. That's. Honestly, we could just get 2 of each of these. I think this is what I was looking at, isn't it? Yeah, perfect. Part of the challenge, in my opinion, is figuring out what things do I want 2 of, you know? Like, on display, what do I want 2 shelves, and what do I want just 1 shelf? Oh, you know what? Maybe the reason they couldn't find craft tongue flour is that I took it off the shelf. Oh no, it's there. There we go. But I wonder if I want to make this all pasta and make this all flour. We don't have to do it all today. One thing that I dislike about not having my own, like having these employees here, is that I can't jump in and speed this up at all. So this, like when it turns 9 o'clock, we stay open for like 2/3 of the day. Oh, French fries. I knew there was something else I needed. French fries, tuna, orange cheese, brown sugar, which I can't actually buy this because it's closed, but we can get it in the French fries, tuna, brown sugar, oh yeah, orange cheese, keg of beer. Alright. Everything else we'll just have to make a mental note. Oh yeah, and I moved cleaning products to this aisle. We need toilet paper, always. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 spots for toilet paper. It still sells out fast. What is this? Powdered potatoes? Like mashed potatoes? These are pepper grinders. So while that's finishing up, I'm gonna look at in the management tab. So we're at 3,500. If I want to buy the next expansion, that's 6,700, which isn't unrealistic. In order for me to get a 3rd cashier, I need to do more cash register work myself, which basically just means have the space to put in another register and then do this many. I think we're okay right now. I'm not worried about extra storage. Here's the other thing I wanted to look at. We need to be 42. we're at 32. So this is really the one we're saving up for, 6,700, and in the process, hopefully we level up the store a bit. All right, let's get to the next day. So this is bad. This is bad. We have only 14 people that found everything they wanted and thought it was all good price. 32 couldn't find the product. 26 they found were too expensive. Now for me to fix these things, I know some of you will be helping me out here, and you're going to say, well, why don't you make sure that everything is in stock before you open the store in the morning? That will make sure that they find all their products. Yes, that would help. Then you're going to say, why don't you go through every morning and fix the prices? Make sure they're all within 50 cents of market. And then people won't find it expensive. The problem is some of these people are just cheap. So, you can have a product that's $1 over and it'll sell like hotcakes, and you can have another product that's 25 cents over market and they'll complain. So I just pretty much set mine to the highest rounded value close to whatever market is and leave it. Maybe 50 cents up, maybe 50 cents down here or there. But I don't mess with it probably as much as the game would like. Our income, 3,400. Supply cost was 590. That must be resupply. We didn't do any upgrades. We just had our rent and bills. So it was a good day. It was a good, profitable day. So I could do this. I could do some stocking before the day starts. We'll go ahead and order these. One thing that I think would be super cool is if I could have one of the workers help unload the truck. That would be neat if we could have like a loading and unloading bay kind of thing. But beggars can't be choosers, Okay, so we need sourdough bread, or whatever the other bread, not the starter bread. We should have our tuna and our French fries. Alright. Trying to go slow for you guys. I don't need more of this. Oh, toilet. So toilet paper, the other bread, probably more potatoes. That cheese. I think I might just go ahead and do 2 spots of this for now. I can always get rid of it if we need for the next unlock. But what did I say it was going to be? I need to get the store to level 42, so that's pretty silly. Okay, so I just said toilet paper, potatoes, other bread, pasta. I don't know, like 4. Bread, potatoes, cheese. And then white box pasta. I can't think of anything else. Apple juice, but I don't. That's not pressing. Just eventually. Potatoes and toilet paper. I'm telling you. I tell you what, they go fast. Cheese, please. Oh, should have gotten the mozzarella. I saw that was getting low and I thought, oh, I'll get that on the next order. So mozzarella, apple juice. If those are elbows, what is that? Maybe that's the rice, the blue box rice. Which I want to move anyways, so... Chips? How could we run out of chips? Such a busy, peaceful game. Like, there's always more to do, but nobody's shooting at you. There's not a bunch of things flying at your face or stuff like that. It's just, it's a strangely cathartic game. And my brain, it's weird because I don't really have a detail-oriented brain. You guys know that. But there's just something satisfying about keeping the production, the productivity going. Making profit that allows you to expand the store. I don't know, it just feels good. Alright, so what did I say? Blue box rice. Ketchup, cake, chips. Rice. Ketchup. Cake. Chips. Oh, was it these chips or these chips? I don't remember. And then apple juice and I can see it in my brain. Mozzarella. Let's go ahead and get a couple of these bottled waters. I don't remember which brand of bottled water we need. If it was a blue label or not. Oh, coffee again. Did we not just buy coffee? It's probably, the price is probably wrong. I probably need to raise the price. Let's look at that just for kicks, just to do something a little. It's gonna clear it, isn't it? If you tap it when there's a price, it'll show you the price. But if you tap it when there's not, it clears it. Cool. Alright. We'll put it here. So, no, it's just selling. Fair price. But that's the thing about this game. You never know when something's going to sell well and when something is going to sit there and not sell. All peanut butter and honey are both out also. Peanut butter. Because people can buy things in in threes, it just goes fast. And if we have things in stock, the stock people will restock. But I can't help but wonder when they do the customization if we will be able to customize our person or staff people at all. I think that would be fun. You could basically, like, it'd be fun if you could, even if they just had, like, design your uniforms, you know, something like that. Okay, those are those chips here. I want to put these ones up here. And I can clear the spot where the other chips are over by the ketchup when I'm over there taking the ketchup. So I think I bought... And I can top this off. Yeah, apple juice. See, people walk around with these hints. They tell you what they need, what they want, what they're thinking and feeling, but you can't get a report of any of that. You can't do like a survey on their receipt to see why people are upset if they are. Couldn't find chips. Is that barbecue sauce? Yeah, so here's... Yeah, I probably don't want to put this there then. So we need that spot for barbecue sauce. It's so tempting to zoom around like that. I know it's not great for you all watching. Okay, here's the mozzarella. Look at that line. We're out the door. Do you think we'll get over $5,000? Probably not. 4,500 though is doable, depending upon what they buy. So I put that whole box of coffee there like 2 hours ago, 3 hours ago, and it's gone. That's the thing when, you know, there are great intentions of making sure that you have plenty of stock of everything, but you just, there's no predictable logic built into the game as to why people buy what they buy. Which, I've never run a store in real life, but other than, you know, at Thanksgiving you want turkeys or, you know, discernible patterns like that, I imagine that a lot of times it does feel pretty arbitrary what people decide to buy. You know, somebody comes in and buys 10 of something when you're like, I didn't account for that. Okay, below the vodka, oh yeah, chocolate bars, which I'd like to move anyways. So, seems like a good enough time to move that. So what did she say? She couldn't find? I missed it. So what I'm trying to figure out for you all is what I can do in an episode. He said large sushi is out. So what I can do in an episode that will make it more entertaining for you. Because basically at this point all I'm doing is the same thing. I buy stuff, I stock it. I don't really do the checkout that much. Maybe I can wait until I have the money to do a cool unlock and bring you guys for that back. Bring you back for that. I think I should move these. I want to move something here so that I can have 2 spots for both of the sushis. Because we definitely need more large sushi spots. Alright. Finish this day. How'd we do? 8 satisfied customers. 45 things too expensive. Now here. This is my suggestion. What if I could click this? Do you hear me clicking? Click, click, click. What if I could click this and see what they are? Right? Like, wouldn't that be helpful? Then I could go around, like right now, as of right now, if I want to address that, I have to go, oh, that's not too high. That's not too high. That's pretty high. That's not too high. We're at... That's about $1. That doesn't seem exorbitant. Okay, over $1. Maybe we bring this down to $7. That's under. So like, if I bump that, what's gonna happen? Not bad. Whoops. That's a bit much. Maybe we put this at 10. That's a bit much. Put that at 5. It's a bit much. Put this at 10. Still make almost $4.50 on it. That's good. It's a little high, but they still sell. That's the thing. People might complain about the price, but still buy it. That's low. You know, drive me crazy. You know how this is why I don't want to write things down because that's all I would ever get done. So I want to move these chocolate bars. Barbecue and mayo we need. I wish I could clear these. Somebody restocked those and I didn't want them to. Barbecue and mayo. See, I would like to make a whole sauces area. Let's look at what we're going to unlock, and then I'll end the episode. The products that we will unlock when we get to level 42: bleach, cleaner, dishwasher tablet, cleaner, dish soap, toilet paper. Or I could skip, because we get all 3 of these at level 42. We could go ham and cheese, ground beef, ham pastry, ham, lasagna, prosciutto, chicken leg. That sounds like probably what we'll go with because we have a lot of freezer space. Well, not a lot of freezer space. We have a lot of fridge space, but we can make freezer space over there. And then this one is another coffee, 4 more sodas, and a light brown sugar. I didn't even know there was such a thing. Okay. All right. Well, that's good. Thank you guys so much for checking out this episode. I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.